What is up, everybody? Welcome back to baseball right here on youtube.com/SeanSportsX. My name is Sean. Today we're playing game number 20 of the Mariners 2022 MLB season. We're currently 12-7. Riding a nice little 5-1 homestand. The only bump in the road, that Angels loss. No, Houston loss 8-7. That's it. Otherwise, we've been looking pretty good. Hitting's been a little hit or miss, no pun intended. The pitching has been surprisingly rocky, but I feel like I've been a little better, at least in the last game. Like, the mistakes were more like, oh, that was just a bad pitch. Whereas one of the games we got like shelled for like 12 hits and just kind of survived through. Came away with a win yesterday. Got the series victory. Got the series sweep, actually. Scored 3 runs. I'd love to be more consistent batting, but I also know that I get a little impatient sometimes, and I just kind of everything, like, especially with some of the pitchers, everything just looks good, and I'm like, oof, that's not great. Pardon me. Today we open up a 3-game set against the Kansas City Royals. Today is also the first day of double XP in the game, so if you look at it and you're like, man, he's getting a lot of experience, it's because it's double XP to upgrade your faces of the franchise, whatever thing, faster. So that's actually going for like pretty much all week long. Today is Thursday. I believe it ends on the 29th at like 12 p.m. Pacific time or something. So if you're playing this game and you want to get more XP, now is a great time to do it. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care because I just do the franchise stuff, but just in case you were wondering, that is happening. 3 games against the Kansas City Royals start right now, here on a Friday night. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Making sure that these videos are getting recorded early so they can go up on time. Had a big hit with the Saints Row, reaction. So thanks everybody for watching that. I imagine that the vast majority of the people who watch the Saints Row really, really into baseball. We're going to see a right-handed heavy lineup today because we are facing a lefty pitcher in Chris Bubbick. 0-1 with a 2.65 ERA. We have a left-handed pitcher up as well. Justice Sheffield is 1-1 with a 5.89 ERA. So let's see. Dylan Moore is going to be our DH. Rodriguez still in left field. I don't have a great option for that, so Rodriguez is just going to have to go. Everybody else should be fine. Raleigh is a switch hitter. We're getting to the point where we got to sub some of these guys out. Murphy, Lewis, Toro, they see a lot of action. And I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I flip Kyle Lewis right there, France. And I'm going to want more after that. Power. What's Tom Murphy's power? Oh, power left for 82. Just kidding. Psych. I want Kyle Lewis up in the 3 spot for his speed. He has a little more power as well, so that'll work well. I loved Kyle Lewis in the 3 spot last season, so we'll go ahead and bring that back and make sure that everything's as similar as it can be. We'll start off with a couple cold lefties before we get to the meat of the right-handed order. Opportunity for the switch hitter achievement here with Abraham Toro. So there you go. Yeah, yesterday I mentioned about I had upgraded to Windows 11. I updated OBS, and it didn't break all that much, which was great. I don't think it actually broke anything. I think maybe I had to find the microphone again, but that's fine. Was able to take care of that, so it should be fine. I don't think there were any audio problems. Yesterday would have been a bad day to have audio problems because I recorded 4 videos, but should be all right. Should be all right. How's Eon Flux? How you doing? How you doing? What's your view count here? Almost 169,000. Nice. The if you're curious. Too fast. Really bad. Okay, alright, we're good. 25 degrees. Oh, interesting. It has like a little recording thing in the corner. Huh. Icon's a little different. Okay. Saints Row, that reaction from yesterday. That is sitting at almost 100 views. So, thank you so much. Appreciate it. It's nice when you take a little bit of a gamble. You just kind of like, you know what, I'm just going to go for it. I'm excited about it. I want to see what's going on, and it works out in my favor. Toro almost snagged that at third, but did not take a great path with Rodriguez. However, he was fast enough to get the ball back in. Not much of a problem.
First offering misses the mark.
Not the way I wanted to start. Justice Sheffield, though, does have a kind of a ballooned ERA. And that's a couple of sliders that I am just not.
Rodriguez right there to make the grab, and there's one down.
Just not doing well. We saw a lot of the circle change yesterday. Take a look at the Kansas City starting line. Oh, look at that. That's cool. I like that. Kind of doesn't look great, all that great, and when it stopped.
From the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down.
66 runs, 13th in the AL. Probably do some rank checks at the end of the month, kind of see where we're sitting. I'm pretty sure that we have thrown balls to the first 3 batters on the first pitch. There we go.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Fouled that away.
Merrifield leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a weak ground ball to the left side.
That's going to be a tight one. There we go. Nice play, France. Toro to France. That's a very nice combination. Oh, by the way, pulled the card pack today. We're playing for 2021 or 2022, excuse me. Standard pack, 14 cards. We win, we'll open that at the end of the video.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a
strikeout.
strikeout.
Off, dude. Oh my God. Really?
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Base hit.
Haniger took an extra couple of steps. Already don't have the slider, the feel for the slider. That's a frustrating way to give up a run. Haniger just seemed like he took 3 extra steps here as he grabbed 1, 2, 3, and then finally got rid of it. Probably was too aggressive running towards the ball with him, and it kind of short hopped a little bit. But that's another slider that's just not doing what oh, we're already getting.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now.
We've only thrown 11 pitches, by the way, just to throw that out there.
Up to the plate. First pitch just misses.
It's great to get on the board.
I don't think I've thrown a single first pitch strike.
An opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there, and it's gone.
Well, this is not going well.
And they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Are you kidding me? I think the Hall of Fame difficulty is getting me. I think it's getting me. I'm not pitching super well. A lot of 1-0 counts early. That's not helpful. But I do think that the game is Jesus fucking Christ.
Really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
I mean, it's not too late to restart.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, Andrew.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find.
You've got to be shitting me.
Keep it isolated to 1 inning. Come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Popped up to the left.
Now, if we do go deep in the bullpen, we do have the day off on Monday. So
he played in the same conference as
I don't know.
both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those 2 guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC player of the year.
That sinker is.
They all got drafted.
What the fuck?
The organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
Oh, nice play.
Thank you, Toro. So unfortunate 2-out damage there. We can battle back. Got to stay patient at the plate. We have the power to do it. We have the ability. 4 hits, 4 runs. That's bad. Really, really bad.
Bottom of the
Take a look at
first.
the
And on the
stats
mound
here.
in
I
this
don't know
one,
why they're
Chris
showing us his. Maybe I'm hitting A at the wrong time or
Really good
something.
outing for him last
I'm never
time.
intending
Scattered
to
2
skip the
runs,
home
was attacking hitters,
or the
getting ahead in the
opposing
count.
pitcher.
Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
All right.
Bottom of the first,
So we are
and here
going
is
to need
Adam
some help here.
Frazier.
The good news is if we really need it, we can maybe work a starter. If we can't get out of like the second or third, maybe we can bring in a starter and just like I don't know. What is the bullpen looking like? Robbie Ray, probably should save him. Logan Gilbert could probably come in for a little bit. Maybe try and get him so we're not using too much of the bullpen. If we fall too far behind, we could always use Mushevitz, I think is his name.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air.
That's it's just a nice long fly ball.
Run, nice
Damn.
grab. And
Damn.
look out number
Here's the
one.
starting lineup
And
for
now we check
the
out
Mariners.
Mariners lineup.
Frazier, Crawford, lefties to start it, and then we got a lot of righties with Rodriguez at the bottom. The only other lefty, Toro, will bat from the right-hand side, but he is much less powerful than he is from the left-hand
And
side.
now
So
here is J.P. Crawford.
that's unfortunate. It's a four-seam right where I was looking at. Perfect contact. That'll work. Little bloop shot.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Didn't try to do
Yeah,
too
Crawford, I
much
think,
with
was
it,
like
just
1 for 9,
really
1 for
controlled
10, something like that in the
swing.
last
We don't see a
series.
whole lot of that
Not
these
been
days.
great.
Guys trying
All
to
right.
launch and hit home
By the way,
runs.
we're facing a
Sometimes you get
3-pitch
short
pitcher
enough just like
today.
that, and you can feel
Four-seam
this
fastball, a
crowd
circle
waking
change,
up
and a
bit here
12-6
as the guys
curve.
are starting to make some noise with their bats.
There's a swing and a drive.
That's gone. That's gone. That's gone. This is why I was okay. You don't want to go down 4 runs, but this will work. Getting Crawford on's helpful. And then just absolutely punishing that pitch right there. I thought it might get robbed. It's probably much higher than it looks for me. It looks like it was pretty dead on, but it probably was way up top. Yeah, it wasn't really close.
Usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Batting fourth.
And now, Mitch Haniger. That's hard hit on the line.
Haniger.
And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
I thought that was I wanted that one. I left it. I got under or on top of it a little bit. Thankfully, it sliced just far enough away from him. I thought that was going to be just a fancy out.
Batting fifth. The catcher.
That's a good take right there. He only has 6 pitches. 6 pitches, 1 out, a home run, a 1-0 count. See if we can get him to elevate something. Murphy has some pop. I wanted that one. It looked so good out of the hand. 82 power versus lefties. No, I was early on it and I was on top of it. Oh, no. That's a big miss. That's a big miss right there.
And now for Seattle, Ty France.
It's just a little too high.
First
That's
pitch
low.
doesn't find the zone. 2 outs and 1
Okay, so
in
we
scoring
went
position.
off speed on pitch number 2 against Murphy.
On the ground.
Oh, it's not gonna get through.
Tosses
Drats.
the first, third out,
Drats.
that ends the frame.
Okay,
But
that's
not
all right.
before they're
Let's see if
able
we
to
can
draw closer
dial the
with this
pitching in a
blast.
little bit.
It's now
Kyle Lewis putting us back in
4-2.
this game though. That's good news. Left my soda over here. Over in the other area.
And welcome back. Second inning set to go. To the batter now, Michael A. Taylor.
The center fielder, number 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a
Come on.
shutdown
There we go.
inning. Don't give that
That's
other team
the good
any
start
hope.
that we're looking for.
Just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering
Fuck
is
off.
down low. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part
Foul.
of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And it's into the gap. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, I went with the circle change because I've thrown a lot of the sinkers, a lot of the sliders. Thought maybe that would throw him off a little bit, but no, perfectly in the gap. Neither Haniger nor Lewis could get anything on that.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, the second baseman, Whit.
Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Doubled his first time up. In there for strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Hit softly on the ground to third, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Swing and a slow roller. On to first.
Okay, keep some
Down
good
2
speed
away.
off the base paths.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Thing is, pitch count's not an
Here's
issue.
the
I just
shortstop
location's the
play.
problem
Nicky
today.
Lopez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Runner at third, 2 away. Out to short.
Get there.
That's out
Okay.
number 3.
All right.
Royals leave one.
Gave up the double.
They can't add to
Wasn't
their
wild about
4-2
it, but
lead.
that's okay. Brought it back. Much better. Considering that I didn't give up any runs there. Location still an issue. Pitch count not as
Ready
much
to
of an
go
issue
for
as
the
you
last
might
half of
think.
the inning. Here's the third baseman, Abraham Toro.
Leading up for the Mariners, the third baseman,
Bubich
Abraham
back to work.
Toro.
Pounding
Ooh.
ball here, rolls foul.
Look good. So Toro has about double the power from the other side of the plate.
Next offering is in for a
I
strike.
want to say it's right at 70. Okay, lucky to get contact on that one. He's gone off speed.
And the 0-2.
Oh, yeah, that one got me.
That one in the
Fuck.
dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
And you can see, I mean, I only saw 8 pitches, 9 pitches
Here's Dylan Moore.
in that first inning. So
First pitch, and
that's okay.
in for
That's a good
strike.
take. That's an okay take. Most likely going to end up driving that into the ground. That's not what I'm looking for.
In the air out to center.
That one is probably just a long,
This
yeah.
one sized up. And a couple
Long
of quick
fly
outs.
ball.
Batting ninth, the left fielder,
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Alberto Rodriguez. That
Oh,
one's
that's
to
not what I
first.
wanted. Fuck.
He takes it
Right on
himself
top
to
of
the
it.
bag,
I'm just
and
swinging it
that'll
way
do it.
too much
Mariners
garbage here.
down in order.
Gotta let those
They trail it
go.
here, 4-2.
That's okay. That's okay. Obviously, plenty of game to go here. And, not going to win everything. I feel pretty confident,
Back at
though,
T-Mobile Park,
as we
all
go
set for the
through.
start of the inning.
If
And now
I can
it's
buckle down
Salvador
on the
Perez
pitching
to the
here, if I
plate.
can
catcher, number
get that
Jeff
figured out,
Back to work. Swing and a tap.
I feel confident because I have such good right-handed hitters.
Important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Here's the 0-2. Out towards left center. Lewis.
Pretty
Moving under
gross
this
slider
one.
right there.
And puts the
But that'll
squeeze on that.
be okay.
And there's one down.
Up next for the Royals, the right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Hunter Dozier.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
First pitch,
I
and
just-
he just misses.
Just don't have the location where I want it. I have...
Popped up. And a base hit.
I have the around part. It's just the timing and the
And here's the
angle.
first baseman, Carlos Santana. Double play ball to second to Crawford for one. Double play.
There we go.
And
There we
that
go.
would be it.
That's what I need more of.
To the bottom of
That'll
inning
work.
Number 3. It's the Royals 4 and the Mariners 2. Back in Seattle as we go to the last of the third.
Leading off
At
for
the
the
plate,
Mariners,
Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam
And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Oh, that was not... Neither of those pitches should have been swung at, and that one definitely not.
Turns, kicks, deals.
Ooh, he locked me up with the
That's his
fastball. I was looking for something that was
strikeout.
going to drop out of the
Really love
zone.
the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher
I don't
on
love
the
it.
same page right now.
The batter, number 3.
And up next for Seattle,
Shortstop,
J.P. Crawford.
J.P.
And he's already
Crawford.
singled in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. Next one in the dirt. Right side.
Oh, that's not good.
Merrifield handles the chance, fires over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The center
Kyle
field,
Lewis
number 1.
up next for the Mariners.
Kyle.
He's already homered here in this one.
Oh, I wanted it. I wanted it so bad. I wanted it. Oh,
Swing
son
and
of
a
a
tap.
fucking bitch.
Throw on to Santana. And that is that. Mariners
I
go
saw
down widely
big
there.
old muscular
Still down
Kyle
by a
Lewis
count of 4-2.
strut on up to the plate, and that stupid motherfucker on the pitcher's mound was like, I'm going to throw some 12-6 curves. Bitch.
Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. So up now for Kansas City at Alberto Mondesi.
The third baseman, Adalberto.
First off,
That's a
just
fucking
misses.
strike, but I guess I get it.
Top of the order here. You want to get it
I haven't
on,
really been
see if
hitting
you
my
can get a
spots,
stolen
so-
base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Ground
How was that
ball
not-
left side. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. And he deals. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
The batter, the left fielder,
Benintendi to the plate.
Benintendi.
Benintendi, the former
Fuck off.
first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field, down the line. Rodriguez makes the grab. 2 away now.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Michael A. Taylor getting ready to hit. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping.
There we
And
go.
there's
There
the
we
third
go. We
out.
figured it out a little bit.
For the inning. Royals bats are quiet there, but they
That's
still
fine.
lead this one 4-2.
1, 2 more innings. 1. I feel like it's going to be the number.
Welcome back.
We're gonna
John
start getting
Shelby,
into
Chris
the,
Singleton with you. And leading off the
Start
bottom
getting
of
into
the
like
order,
round
Will
3 of these
Schneider.
batters, and that's where things have caused problems before.
The
Henniger.
wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Next pitch in the dirt.
I thought about it
2-0.
there.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. Okay with getting deep in the count, even falling behind. Well, in this situation,
And that should be extra bases. Around first and
I got-
hustling for second.
We gonna go 2 for 2 with a couple of doubles here for Mitch Haniger? Fuck yeah, we are. Fuck yeah.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. There are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is
gross.
not one of those cases. He
Yuck.
sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
The pitch. Squirts away a little bit.
Everybody fucking calm down. I'm not going to steal anything. Relax. I'm not good at it.
The pitch. And another ball. In the air, center field. And there's one away.
It's a good thing I told him to go back when I did. He was real close to second base there. Again, saw the power. That was just a bad. That was a bad swing.
Out towards right center field. Taylor under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
Didn't even think about it. He has enough speed to likely get around if I can get something out in the field without it being caught.
First offering misses the mark. Haniger at second with 2 down. Next one misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0
That's fine.
is in
That's
for
fine.
a strike.
He looks like he's just going to want to throw him low.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Dylan Moore.
Tying run at the plate, and the tying run is on
Ooh,
base.
ooh, that's a good take. That's a good take. That's a good take, I think, regardless. Worst case scenario, 3-2. Best case scenario,
First
it's a
and
walk.
second with 2 outs. Now, Dylan Moore.
Ooh, that was a bad swing.
If he can get through this one,
Way
with
too
the 0,
early.
this will help in his outings to come.
The pitch. Rolled softly, but
Fuck.
that goes foul.
He's off speeds.
The other way, and that's a base hit.
We'll just let the line move.
Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Alberto Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And the 1-0. And there's a ball.
Let these go.
I'm surprised
Let
we
these
didn't
go.
see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
Oh, a little under it. Damn it.
Taylor makes the play, and the inning is over.
Just a little too
And the
late trying to
Mariners
get runners
trail the
on. I mean,
bases
that'd be
loaded.
great with
They
a
trail
one-out
here,
situation.
4-2. New inning
I
getting
mean, that's what it's
started.
going to come
Now
down
at the
to.
plate,
I
Robbie Witt Jr.
Leading off with
The wind and the pitch.
the designated hitter.
Strike 1.
God, what the fuck?
After
How was
watching
that?
the first inning of this one,
All right.
You would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And a pitch. That's
Oh,
down
fuck
and in.
you. It was 3 degrees to the left, and that's how bad it was. Come on.
The punch out there. 1 gone here.
Very
Is that my
frustrating
first strikeout of the game?
there As a speedy potential base runner, when with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team.
What are we in the
just
5th?
by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. This one smoked out to left. 2 down.
That was a bad pitch.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center.
A little surprised that was Lewis's ball, but that's fine. It all works out. Damn. Got a bunch of contact. I ended up with the bases loaded at the wrong time.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Mariners.
Obviously, it's a big miss regardless. You know, bases loaded. You got to get somebody in, especially when you have Haniger hitting a double.
And that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right
Oh,
there,
suck my fucking ass.
Mondesi racing over to make the catch.
Man,
God damn it. Fucking.
Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're high level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass.
Oh, that
obviously
sucks.
He's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Next pitch inside, and that is ball 1. Line drive.
Drop. Get down. There we go.
But a good job to keep it in.
Fuck. High, low, high, low. Or low, high, low, high. Whatever.
Against it with 2 strikes right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
This is Kyle Lewis. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Crawford, the runner at first with 1 gone.
I need to get arms up in the bullpen.
Swings and misses.
I saw it. I liked it. I wanted it. Fuck me. All right. We're going to go with the second rider. We are also going to go with a... You know what? We'll go with a Casey Sadler. That's fine.
Misses. 2-1.
That's fine. 2 good takes. 1 really wanted it swing.
The pitch.
That one just outside. There we go. There we go. It's a 3-1 count. Do I swing freely here?
And ball 4.
That's ball 4. Whoo! His zone seems a little tight. His zone's a little tight, it seems.
First and second, 1 out. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
I don't love that percent. I don't love that number at all.
1 gone. Next offering is in
That's fine.
for a strike.
That's fine.
Line drive, base hit. Crawford rounds third, headed for the plate. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-3.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front,
Haniger's 3 for 3. He had a .9. Was it a 091?
Hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That sucks. That sucks. That was a fucking great hit. Fucking terrific hit.
And right at someone. Looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Bounce
Well.
middle. Inning over.
Fuck.
So 1 run
It's
in the
just, it's
inning
taking
on
me
this
so many
base
hits to
hit.
get runners in.
It's now a 4-3
That's what's so fucking
ball
irritating about this. God damn it. The Ty France hit, I shouldn't have swung. I was on top of it. That sucks too. Everybody held up because they thought the shortstop might get it. I mean, I get it.
Back at T-Mobile
But
Park, all set for the top.
the Tom Murphy hit fucking sucks. That Tom Murphy hit was so goddamn good. And
now it's Salvador Perez
right to the
plate.
motherfucker.
And the pitch. Into left center for a base hit.
We have a couple pitchers here in the
Swinging, went
bullpen.
up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nicely.
Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And that's in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a bouncer. Toro. On the run.
That's fine.
First.
Take the
Now
for
one
sure
gone,
out.
Top of the sixth.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's two down.
Okay. Let's get out of this. Let's fucking go. Do not flash me back to anything this piece of shit's done.
Mondesi swings through one there. Kicks and fires. That's to third. Toro over to pick it up. Tosses across to first. Out number 3.
Okay, that should be it for Sheffield. I feel like I kind of am dodging some bullets here, playing with the fire a little bit. I have the people I want, you know, up in the bullpen.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Abraham Toro.
For the Mariners,
Bubich back to work.
Abraham.
That one's in there. That's strike one. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Joel Payamps up and getting ready for Mike Matheny. Tapia getting loose as well.
Fuck off.
Next offering is in for a strike. Pitch misses inside. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got him.
Fuck you,
One
fucking.
away, bottom of the 6th. Here's Dylan Moore.
Up next for Seattle, the designated hitter.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is downstairs.
That was a good time to throw a circle change. I was ready to swing hard.
Next one misses. 3-1. That to right. Dozier under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now back.
Here's a speed threat, Alberto Rodriguez.
Alberto Rodriguez.
Up the middle. Throws to first, and that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Score holds at 4-3. Top of inning number 7.
Leading up for Kansas City.
Righty reliever out of the.
All right, let's go, second rider. Let's get some outs here. Fuck. God damn it. I get so frustrated when I get bullshit like contact I just don't like.
16.
And so I'm far more
Second rider.
willing to swing on bad pitches, as I'm sure you've noticed. Suck my fucking butt. Are you kidding me? Come on. I'm getting so frustrated. There we go. That's better. What I hate is that I can't skip until the ball is like out of the catcher's hand. That's as early as I can skip. It's halfway back to the mound.
comes a pitch. That's in there. Strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Out to center. Lewis sizes this one up. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The center fielder,
Michael A.
number 2.
Taylor, the next to
Michael
hit,
A.
1 for 2.
Taylor.
That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kick steals. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Stays alive.
I don't know.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. At the belt and fires. That's inside. On the ground, right side. On to France.
2 gone.
And 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter, number 7. Designated hitter, Bobby Witt Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. First offering misses the mark.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
I hate the circle change. I fucking hate that pitch. And I have every pitcher in my rotation seems to have that.
Just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Merrifield stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Witt, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is popped up. And that'll do it. So 1 left.
Okay, likely we're going to see a new pitcher here. Hopefully it's not a righty. We could be in some serious trouble if it's a right-handed pitcher. Might actually have to make some substitutions.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom.
It is a right-handed pitcher, so that sucks. That sucks.
Holding this lead.
That sucks. Hey, it's almost like it's important for you to, I don't know, cash in on bases loaded situations. We don't, I mean, we get Toro with some power, so maybe if we can get some runners on base, or even just a solo shot, obviously. You know.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's a ball.
By the way, we're facing a 4-seam, a slider, a sinker, a circle change.
Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Oh, suck. That was sucky. Sucky, suck.
The tying run at the plate. Bounce to the right
On
side.
top of it. Fucking goddamn it. I'm just not.
And throws to first.
I don't know if I'm even coordinated enough to be using the PCI indicator.
And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be like tracking it with the thing.
Swung on, fell to.
Go. J.P. Crawford for 2, the second night in a row with a solo home run. J.P. Crawford.
He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Okay. Fell further than I thought it did. My short arms couldn't reach it. All right.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Hey, look at that. This card pack might get opened. Kyle Lewis, so now we have righty on righty. This is where it's going to start getting a little dicey.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field.
Oh, just kidding. It's fine.
And that one is
Just kidding. Well, everything's okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it. That ball really carried. I thought maybe that'd be a double. But that works. We're getting Kyle Lewis. We're getting into a flow with Kyle Lewis. Hell fucking yes. That's why I want him in that 3 spot. I want him in the 3 spot and Haniger in the 4 spot. And mainly it's the difference is the speed. It was the same situation we had last year with Kyle Lewis and then Kyle Seager. They both had like pretty good power with the slight speed bump. That's why I want Lewis in that 3 spot.
It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go in. We're going to fix our bullpen situation here. We are going to warm up Castillo, and we're going to schedule to put him in the game. We're going to bring in Seawald, looking for the save. Because he's the designated closing pitcher. I guess I could just use whoever I feel has the hot hand. Sadler, I could honestly probably sit down, but I don't know if I really want to do that at the moment. So we'll work with that. Castillo's going to come in. Oh, they're bringing in a left-handed pitcher. Hey, fucking see ya.
That one hammered left field. This one's got a chance.
It doesn't. It's going to be just short. It died on the warning track. Fuck.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
Tom Murphy.
We have 9 hits, 5 runs on 9 hits. Not terrible.
Ripped on a line to center.
God, that's 2 Tom Murphy hits. 2 Tom Murphy hits that have been fucking perfect. And they're just outs. Oh, that's irritating.
It's now a 5-4 ball game.
I'd love to thank J.P. Crawford and Kyle Lewis for that.
New pitcher for the Mariners.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Tie the game, take the lead. Castillo coming in here. No ERA, 8 strikeouts. Right-handed batters having a little more success against him than left-handed batters. Oop. I don't think that's going to be routinely called a strike, but okay. Ooh, strike. I'm feeling okay with him.
Ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
The shortstop, Nicky.
First offering and it just misses.
Miss. Pitching has been a little inconsistent throughout the day.
Inside, and it's 2-0.
Relax. You know what, let's...
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
I pitched it.
Look
Okay.
at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Boy, I sure hope that's the best pitch we see in this at-bat for him to hit. I would hate to see a more hittable pitch than that.
Righty to the plate. And a ground ball to first. France steps on the
one
bag.
down.
And that's one away as the leadoff man is
Castillo
out
here in the
8th.
8th. Bring in the closer for a save, hopefully in the 9th.
Salvador Perez.
If, you know, always good to have a backup plan.
Ripped to short.
Okay, that one seemed
Crawford
weird
throws
to me,
the
but
first
whatever.
in time. Perez for the out.
The batter,
If we get a bunch of runs somehow, we can always bring in Casey Sadler.
And first offering is fouled off.
Fucking Christ.
The wind of the pitch. And it's even up.
I don't know what it is with these sliders, but just don't have it.
Swing and a miss. And
Seems like it's anything with a big, like, a big swing around the side gives me trouble.
This one in the air, center
Oh
field.
my fucking
Lewis
God.
under it.
Oh boy,
And makes the play.
I panicked. I saw my life flash before my eyes. I saw just a big old fucking home run right there. Holy shit.
Welcome back, digging in, Ty France.
Leading up for the Mariners, the first baseman.
And a pitch.
France.
And that's through there for a strike.
By the way, he came in through 2 pitches, got 2 outs. Way too early on that circle change. Pretty driven, pretty hard into the ground there.
A wide to kick the pitch.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Next one just misses. And it's 2-2.
Sometimes
He's thrown more pitches in this at-bat than he did the entire previous inning.
Pitches, even out the count.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Lucky to get contact on that one.
The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Ooh, finally got under something.
Taylor.
That's okay. At least made him throw more than 2 pitches in an inning, so that's good news.
And there's one down.
Now batting.
Stepping in for the Mariners, Abraham Toro.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Taylor sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's the
three well hit fastballs with the advantage of a righty versus a lefty pitcher, and 3 of them have gone for outs. All right, here he comes, the closer. He's 8-9, saves and opportunities, but does have the 1 win for the 1 blown save. We have seen him in 9 games, 10 innings pitched, a 1.80 ERA, 19 strikeouts, 1 walk. Righties and lefties, pretty close in their averages there. Oh my God, the fucking slider. Jesus Christ. It's only 3 degrees right.
And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. And a pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Very lucky. Very, very lucky right there. Got him looking. 1 down. 1 down.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. You get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Haniger puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Just one out away. Try to close it out. Up the middle. On to first.
We did it! We did it! A 4-run deficit in the first inning, and we overcome it for a 5-4 victory. Thank you, Kyle Lewis. Thank you, J.P. Crawford. Whoever the hell else scored earlier. Whew. Actually, it was Kyle Lewis. Kyle Lewis had a 2-home run game. He had a 2-run shot in the first, a solo shot later. And, yeah, this one got off to, like, just a shockingly rough start. To be down 4 in the first, that is very surprising. The good news was that we didn't throw too many pitches. I think we were at about 30 pitches when we were done with the second inning. So it wasn't terrible. I didn't have to worry about using the bullpen too much. Pushed him through 6, which was maybe a little bit of a gamble, but that's okay. Steckenrider is going to get the win. He pitched 1 inning of 1 hit ball. No strikeouts, no walks, no earned. Joel Piampas, 0.1 inning pitched. 2 hits, no strikeouts, no walks, 2 earned runs. Sebald getting his 9th save of the season. 9 for 10, 90% save conversion percentage. That's very good. I don't even really remember what the blown save was, but we still got the win, so it wasn't the biggest deal in the world. Yeah, interesting game here. Like I was saying, I didn't expect to be, going out there, going down 4. That's not what you want. But I felt pretty confident. We had a left-handed pitcher. We had a lot of right-handed batters that I'm familiar with and feel comfortable using. And that came through today. We had Mitch Haniger was 3 for 4, had a couple of doubles, drove in a run. Crawford took advantage of the left-handed pitcher that they threw up late in the 7th inning there. He was 3 for 4, had the solo shot. He scored 3 times. 3 runs scored just by Crawford. The other 2 runs were scored by Kyle Lewis, who was 2 for 3, 2 home runs, 3 ribbies, 2 runs, and he is your player of the game. An absolutely fantastic game from those 2 guys, and Haniger as well. Tom Murphy and I think it was Dylan Moore. Both of them had rocket shots out to center field. Tom Murphy twice, and they were outs. The big problem with today was that it took me a lot of hits to get stuff going. If you take out the 2 solo home runs late, we had 3 runs on 7 hits. That's not very good. And we blew a bases loaded situation. That's where it starts to get a little frustrating. But we were able to take advantage of a lefty I said left-handed pitcher for J.P. Crawford earlier. I was incorrect. It was a right-handed pitcher against a left-handed batter. Sorry about that. But it was able to take advantage of that mismatch and still, even when the right-handed batter was in, take advantage of a bad pitch with Kyle Lewis, same hand, shoot it out to the to the opposite field for a home run. That one seemed like it just kind of kept going. Gave up most of those hits in the first 2 innings to the Royals, a couple throughout the rest of the game, but we really did shut them down pretty effectively throughout the following 8 innings. And I don't think we were really in any danger in the 8th or the 9th for that. So, yeah, that's good stuff right there. That is what you want to see. What you want to see is simulation request here. I gotta. All right, sure. Go ahead and just take care of that. You do it. I don't care about the Rainiers. All right. Don't really give a crap. What it does allow us to do today is get to open a pack of baseball cards. In the early going of that game, I thought, this one's going in the, I don't even know what to call it. Oh, that's an interesting change. Huh. So usually, quick aside. Usually in OBS, when you mute the audio, it doesn't show you what the levels are. I have the Elgato muted because the game's doing its radio broadcast of the previous day's action. And so it's still showing what the level would be, but it's like a ghost gray of this is what it would be, but it's not. Weird. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I thought this pack might end up in the next year bin or the post World Series bin, something like that. But hey, came back. felt it's weird to go down 4 and be like, okay, I have confidence that we can bring this back if I can just get the pitching figured out. And I did. I think we got away with a couple of pitches here and there. But hey, I'm all right with it. I am okay with it. We got a pack of cards. I forget. I gotta use my right hand. Oh, we have Mitch Moreland. This is the really nice green that I like so much, but is off from the helmet. Okay, we've seen that one, so we can skip right to the card that's upside down. Nice catch here by Chas McCormick, Houston Astros. We'll see a bunch of them this season. That's a rookie card there. That's kind of exciting. We have Jose Iglesias of the Boston Red Sox. There he is right there. Come on, focus. Thank you. So there you are. Marcus Stroman. I believe we have this card. That's the danger of opening cards every day instead of once every 4. I might have to go actually try and get some more of these. I think I mentioned that earlier, but Lars Nootbaar, is that? Come on. There you go. Yeah, Nootbaar. That's a good last name. I like it. And it's a rookie card. There you go. I hate the slipperiness of these cards. Stuart Fairchild. Getting ready to take an at-bat there for the Diamondbacks. I don't think we see... I don't know. I shouldn't say anything. I don't know if we see either the Cardinals or the Diamondbacks. I'm actually looking forward to next season. They said they're going to cut the divisional games down a little bit and have more cross division, cross league games, which is nice. Eduardo Escobar, by the way, for the Brewers. Brewers had a really nice redesign of their stuff. Jonah Heim doing a little Salt Bay. We got a little meme card here. Remember the Salt Bay? Boy, that dude took all of his 15 minutes of fame. He fucking made food for Leonardo DiCaprio. He had a ball. Absolute ball. Andrelton Simmons. We saw him earlier this season for the Twins. We'll see the Twins again. Not just with this next card, John Gant, but we will see the Twins again sometime. I think it's soon. Just kidding. It's not soon at all. Don't worry about it. Adam Duvall for Atlanta. Directing traffic. Where do we see... do we really not... Oh, there it is. No, it's 2 months away. We'll see them in June. We have a game against, obviously, Kansas City's. The series against Kansas City continues tomorrow. We have a weird, back-to-back-to-back. They did this very oddly. I don't know why. Christian Yelich. That very nice Milwaukee scheme they have going on there. Turner Solo Harper. I believe we have this card as well. Or I have this card. We have seen this one. And then stars of the MLB. Hey, this one might be pretty good. Aaron Judge. Currently of the Yankees. Who will he play for next year? I don't know. Nobody knows. No one knows. Aaron Judge doesn't even seem to know. He's going to take meetings with all 32 teams, and we'll see what happens. He turned down the contract extension, so that could be interesting. Yeah, that'll do it for today's game. Hopefully you enjoyed. That was a quick one. That was another under an hour game. Both Kansas City and Seattle more than willing to just hit a bunch of garbage and get out of innings pretty quickly. A good win here for the Mariners. I feel more confident. I feel better about these wins. The batting difficulty, obviously, is only in veteran. It's not that high. But I'm sticking around with the Hall of Fame pitching difficulty, and I have the batting difficulty at a level where I'm at least competitive. It's not one or two runs are going to kill me on the defensive side. You know what I mean? I feel good. I feel good. I haven't really had any of the super garbage games. The Detroit game kind of sucked, but or the Minnesota game. The Minnesota game kind of sucked, but whatever. Hey, you're going to lose some, you're going to blow some leads. It'll happen. Robbie Ray is the next man on the mound for the Mariners. He is 3-0. He has a 1.45 ERA. It went up a little bit after his last start, but I believe still got the victory. Mike Minor, he's 0-1 with a 5.4 ERA. And the Mariners will continue their series against the Kansas City Royals tomorrow right here at 7 p.m. Pacific time. So be sure to scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell. We're getting ever so close to 900 subscribers. We're about 11 subscribers away. So if you like baseball, if you like the digital stuff, if you like the long form full season content in the franchise mode that actually has gameplay, this is a good place to be. We'll be here throughout the entire summer, day and date, with Mariners baseball for you, as you take a look at the standings half a game ahead of the Astros. And the Astros and Mariners have a good little cushion above the Angels and Rangers. So there you have it. Thank you again so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Go Sports, go Mariners, and goodbye. I said the Go Mariners part too early, and I threw myself off. Darn it.